Donna Bush with your CIG television news brief on this Friday. We begin with an excerpt from an interview earlier this week as we sat down with Minister of Health and Wellness, the Honorable Sabrina Turner. Here, the minister explains what public health means.
Public health is pretty much making sure that our entire country is taken care of. It is the scientific way of making sure our country is looking at the health and well-being of our entire nations. That can be broken down into smaller little segments of neighborhoods, just towns, or certain segments. But based on the dynamics of the Cayman Islands, how it's currently constructed is it is now currently operating under the Health Services Authority. But it's making sure it's a science behind making sure that we have a healthy population as a whole. That's pretty much public health in layman's terms and in a nutshell.
Ministry of Health and Wellness officials are awaiting the results of the recent STEPS survey that took a look at the health of the Cayman Islands public. It will help to drive change in the decisions made in regards to public health. The Cayman National Cultural Foundation shows its support of local talent this weekend through production partnerships at the Harwell Theatre. Continuing their central mission to serve as a platform for Caymanian creatives, the CNCF is hosting a weekend of Caymanian music at the theatre on the 18th and 19th. Now, the two concerts seek to pay homage to Cayman's rich cultural history through musical performance. CNCF CEO Natalie Urquhart explains, "We are excited to welcome so many talented musicians and creatives to the Harwell Theatre for a weekend of Caymanian music that celebrates past and present." Cayman Islands will take place Saturday the 18th of November from 6 p.m. to 8, and the Red Boat Experience will show the following day from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Now, the two concerts are made possible through CNCF's recently expanded grants for the arts program and CNCF's new production partnership grant funded in 2023 by Chairman Susan A. Oldie, OBE. Well, tickets for both concerts, of course, are available for purchase at Tickets Plus KY, as well as in person at the Harwell Theatre ticket counter. All right, meantime, members of Cabinet have approved for Emancipation Day to be formally recognized and reinstated as a public holiday in May of next year. Emancipation Day was previously observed in the Cayman Islands before being replaced with the Constitution Day holiday by the Legislative Assembly back in the 1960s. The reinstatement of this day as a national day of observance is the year-long culmination of research and examination of a number of concerns related to Cayman's cultural heritage. In late 2022, the Ministry of Youth, Sports, Culture, and Heritage established task forces to facilitate discussions, collect data, research, and examine existing policies to address these concerns. Now, this includes slavery, emancipation, and cultural identity. In September of this year, the ministry presented its findings and submitted two cabinet papers, Cultural Identity and Emancipation Day, highlighting the pressing need to preserve the traditions of the Cayman Islands and restore a missing piece of our history. With cabinet's approval now, this reinstated holiday will now be commemorated on the first Monday in May and will replace the Discovery Day public holiday beginning in 2024. Finally, this Friday, the Remembrance Day ceremony takes place this Sunday, the 12th of November, downtown. Now, the public is reminded to be seated before 10:45 in the morning. Certain roads will also be temporarily closed to facilitate the ceremony. Therefore, motorists are advised to look out and abide by the closures and make suitable travel arrangements if necessary. Now, you can find out more details on the rcips.ky website, and you can get information there on the road closures as well. All right, let's have a look at our forecast for tonight. We can expect isolated showers across the Cayman Islands area for the next 24 hours. As a surface trough moves over the Western Caribbean region, thunder showers are noted to the southwest of Grand Cayman. Tonight we can expect partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of showers over the next 2 days. Expect winds to become moderate to fresh and seas moderate to rough from Saturday night. That's all in response to the tightening of the pressure gradient that's across the northwest Caribbean region. Again, you can get the latest on local weather conditions by going online to weather.gov.ky. Also check out the National Weather Service's Facebook page. And that wraps up our news brief here on CIG Television for today and this week. I'm Donna Bush, wishing you a safe and wonderful night. Bye-bye for now.